But he's really desperate here and trying to convince her to make some moves, whether it be YouTube, whether it be taking that lady house, whatever project she talking about, that's what he wants her to get on so he can get out. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. This is a Celebrity Crime and Hot Topics channel. Thanks for watching. Special shout out to all my members. Thanks for being a part of the exclusive foodie community. You're getting early access to content and exclusive content. Check out the link in the description box to join. Sonya, 11/20/2023. Good morning, love. Happy thoughts. Ernest, good morning, love. Everything is going to be okay. I love you. Okay, that's 11/21. They're moving kind of fast. Ernest, okay. Sonya, I feel that. I love you more. Ernest, good Tuesday afternoon. Sometimes people would try to discourage you with your own thoughts. That means that when people want you to follow their religion, beliefs, they attempt to downgrade your purpose, your own way of life. So when they hit you with they believe in you, starting becoming the enemy to them. So basically, okay, let's take this little piece here. People want you to follow their religion beliefs. Okay, so Nesto, don't you want Sonya to follow your religious beliefs? He says sometimes people will try to discourage you with your own thoughts. That means that when people want you to follow their religious beliefs, they attempt to downgrade your purpose. Okay, so is this like the setup for him to just come back and do what he's saying other people are doing to her? Because asking her to pray for you is kind of downgrading her non-belief, her lack of belief. Okay, moving on. Nesto think he's slick. All right, so he says, so when they hit you with they believe in you, starting becoming the enemy to them. So basically, if you go back and look at National Geographic, they would kind of basically give you a breakdown on every creature on this earth. So does it make it wrong? Okay, did Nesto have some toilet hooch? Did Nesto have some toilet hooch? Why do I feel like he's high or drunk typing this? Because what in the heck is he talking about? This man's talking about National Geographic. Okay, so they break down every creature on this earth. So does it make it wrong when a snake eat a rat? No, let me give you a breakdown. A cat go crazy when a house cat sees rats, but a rat goes super ham on you when they pack humans. Humans don't eat humans, but they do sell and buy human organs. Is that wrong? Oh my God. Somebody done got a hold to Nesto's account or something. Maybe Nesto left the tablet unlocked or signed in or something. Some cuckoo head is typing under his name, because what in the heck is Nesto talking about? It's too late for this, Nesto. Okay. Okay, so he's talking about selling human organs, okay? It's all the same, different formats, so you have to understand your state of mind. A female lion is a lioness, and the lionesses do what she has to do to feed her loved ones and sometimes defend the male lion. So I need for you to understand your position. Like I said last week to you, everybody wants to be, I'm in someone's position, but being in truth told everyone can't handle the chosen one's position. I told you on this journey that you will be alone and people will start trying to cast you out even the people who's been in your space for a long time. All over the United States right now, we're in an information age. I might not understand that shifting to the new world order, but I still understand how to navigate new environments. You told me back in May, you told me you were going to start on your project back on, okay. So back in May, Sonya was talking about starting a project. So he called her out on that. What was the project? Nesto typed a whole paragraph to basically tell Sonya to get on her job. Basically, you could have left the National Geographic stuff out. You really could have. So then after all that, she says, "Can I have you?" But Sonya, I thought y'all were just friends. I thought y'all were just friends, Sonya. Now, I know Sonya wasn't already doing lives lying about her and Nesto being friends, and she in these text messages talking about, "Can I have you?" Ernest, back on your project on the property that your father lived in. Ooh, and his girlfriend. And by the way, you already have me. You just have to get me closer to you. That's why I am trying to keep you focused on your necessary projects that you can do on your own courses. But the biggest problem is being distracted and procrastination in this world we live in now. People are living for now, not the future. That means that they are finding different ways to satisfy their own wicked ways on survival. That means pleasure, satisfaction, and desires and superficial slavery mentality. So what I need from you is to sit down in a space by yourself and put all this stuff down on paper into a format so you would have a roadmap to your destination, so you could conquer your goals as a commander. So sometime when I talk to you, just listen. You have your facts together like a drunk driver who's in denial when they're dealing with substance abuse, and that means that we are great intentions and great purpose, but we can't get out of spell of procrastination. Now, so you really think this girl's procrastinating? No, she's lying. She can't do nothing with her daddy's house or her daddy's girlfriend's house. Poor Janice. Her longtime boyfriend's daughter is trying to take a house from up under her for her jailbait boyfriend. Wow. All right, so Nesto says, "I know a lot of people have good sense and no common sense, but you have it all, so you have no excuse. February will be here in no time. I just want you to be ready and be prepared for war in our circle. You have a great day. I'm already yours. It's how you're going to achieve your goals, getting me closer to you and living your life, our life, to the fullest together." So when he says closer, he means basically just getting him out. So then she says, "Call me now." Ernest then says, "Also, you're right about you have been mentally traumatized, dealing with harassment in your personal life as well as in your business. And what was done to you was not freedom of speech. It has divided you and your friends and family on an accusation. So you definitely have a case. You're a law-abiding citizen. Is like, for instance, if you were just sitting at a restaurant and two GANG members are pow-powing at each other and you caught a stray bullet on by just sitting there, by enjoying your Sunday afternoon dinner, is that your fault? No. So here we go again with procrastination. Oh my God. Let's go back to also you're right about you have been mentally traumatized dealing with harassment in your personal life as well as in your business. What business? Who's harassing her? Okay, first of all, and then now he's back to the procrastination. Nesto, she's not procrastinating. She's lying, okay? Nesto is stupid. He really believes this lady. Mm, mm, mm. I just want to know if Nesto is desperate because he's locked up, or has his brain severely deteriorated since he's been locked up and he really believes Sonya, or is he just stupid? I want to know who really knows Nesto and can say whether or not Nesto has always been like this stupid, or is he just desperate to get out, and so he's I don't know. I don't know. All right, so here we go again with procrastination. It's up to you, and I don't have to say anything else. Like you said, people are making money off me right now for something I didn't even do. So sit down and think. You have all the tools in front of you. You're not like me, tied down to legally resources like what is told to me. Let the information system keep building up better information to keep things alive so I can develop a system of control that would work for me, that I can conquer from all the lies and rebuild my future. Stay focused. It's raining real hard here. This is my second Thanksgiving that I will be sitting where I don't want to be. At least you have the opportunity to wake up and smell some fresh air. And remember, religion don't make you who you are. It's the person you become that represents your soul. Okay. What is he doing? Why does he keep bringing up religion? Okay. Represents your soul. That is what I go off on, and I do thank God where I made it this age to see different dynamics of religion, and the spirit that carries confused people still do. Okay. So Sonya doesn't have a religion. So what are you talking about, Nesto? And the spirit that carries confused people still don't know their own identity. So I thank God for my ability to understand character. Like I said, the Cinderella shoe chose you and it's shining. That's why I told you earlier that everything would be okay. Now I figured out why you obtained so many migraine headaches. Oh, okay. Because in your head, you're trying to play checkers, not checkers, but checkers, with these situation checkers. Okay. Checkers don't resolve strategy and money resources. Have you ever noticed with you? Okay. When you go to the hood, when you see old men play checkers and rolling dice because are meant for shadow minded. I think he really thinks shallow is shadow with the D, because he said it on the phone and he's spelling it like shadow, but it's supposed to be shallow. Okay, so when you see old men play checkers and rolling dice because are meant for shallow minded people, and you see chess, only that strategized game for money, power, and respect. So you need to stay in this lane right here. You have the power and you have all sufficient evidence. Now you're going to get the money so you can have somebody to be your powerful mouthpiece to state your case. That's when you win. That's when you're going to get your respect. So I know my time is coming. I want you to be standing right beside me with the victory when the victory lap comes, because I know you don't show emotion, but once we win, I can see 1,000 tears running down your face, and I want to be crying with you like a newborn baby. To the bottom of my heart, love is in the air. Nesto, shut up. Nesto really think he a pimp. I really think that Sonya just don't like to listen to nobody. I think it's the fact that he's trying to tell her what to do, like prevented her from doing it, because she don't want nobody to tell her what to do. I don't know, but he's really desperate here and trying to convince her to make some moves, whether it be YouTube, whether it be taking that lady house, whatever project she talking about. That's what he wants her to get on so he can get out. Nesto, you're not getting out, sir. Get comfortable. So then Sonya says, call back. Ernest, good evening. That MF got me so hot right now, I can't even think. That was some discouraging ish. It's some cold people in the world. I feel like my hand is tied with my own life. I'm having a super anxiety attack right now. A super one, y'all. All right, so he's having a super anxiety attack right now because now that I have the time to sit back and reflect on my life, I thought I was doing so good things and some good because to help the needy and the unfortunate, I thought it was a balance, but it's not. Well, there we have it, y'all. He really thinks because he's giving out a few turkeys that he's always going to be blessed. All right, so he thought it was a balance, but it's not. We both had a downside day today, and we both knew what was coming our way. That was a bad decision call by hiring this incompetent lawyer for $35,600 just to end up in a position I'm in today. Now I'm not going to be able to sleep at all tonight because of my brain is stuck on stupid with a clown with the big red shoes and a big red nose laughing at my stupid that still sounds like a kid. Here he go. First he's talking about animals, now he talking about Cinderella. Then he starts talking about Cinderella. Now he talking about a clown with some big red shoes. I don't know what happened on 11/21/23. I may try to look it up. But apparently him and Sonya had a bad day. Both had a bad day and Krell and pissed Nesto off. I stopped reading because he had a curse word and now I'm just like trying to not slip and say it and think of something else to say. So his brain is stuck on stupid with a clown. Okay, so Krell is a clown with big red shoes and a big red nose. Laughing at my stupid DAMN self. I don't see my freedom coming no time soon. I'm starting to prophesize. Oh, if y'all, okay. Prophesize. All right. Y'all know he spelled that wrong, right? I'm trying to prophesize my own destruction, but I just got a real reality check today. So once again, you are free. Everything is coming your way. You have to profit off my situation so I won't feel that my life is in vain. Like I said in my letter I sent out, I was right again. Now it's the holidays. People are out there. Won't be no movement until January. I'm trying not to allow myself to fall in a depression. I was okay until the stupid clown came today. Okay, so Krell came. So I'm going to try my best to keep my head up. I never thought I would be by myself again. Like the 90s, all the work I put in, like it was for nothing. So I guess me and you are the black sheep of the family. So did Sonya's did a call already come out where she was talking trash about her people? Is that why he's talking about Sonya's having a bad day? Had this stuff already came out about what she was saying about her family? I'm guessing so. I don't know. Unless he's just using some stuff she's told him already to, relate them or put them together. Like, oh, we're both the black sheep. No, Nesto. At least, never mind. Your people don't even. Nesto ain't never, ever mentioned no siblings. Ain't that crazy? I mean, you would think as bad as he talked about people that he would have mentioned his sisters at least one time. Never. Why is that? Something ain't right about that. Was Nesto Molested or something? Like, what is it? That is real strange. Talking about the black sheep of the family. I guess, apparently, Nesto. All right, so Sonya says, be positive. I know everything up to now, oh, okay, has been looking effed up, but you have to just ride on your innocence. You know you're innocent, so don't think that this is going to be an issue. He's not even on a serious case. But still, like I said, whatever research I need to do to have you prepare for court, for whatever lawyer you have, I'm doing it, and we're going to stress the social media issue at all. Oh, I'm sorry. And we're not going to stress the social media issue at all. But yeah, if they're paying, I'm speaking. Oh, and we're not going to stress the social media issue. What does she mean by that? And if they're paying, I'm speaking. Okay. I love you, and I love you. I love you. I love you. I think this is a blessing in disguise. He was not a good attorney even when we went to court back in April, May, whenever that was. He sucks. So you didn't lose a good attorney. You lost a bad one. And I'm working on getting this other attorney every day. You working on it, huh, Sonya? What you doing to work on it? It's either yes or no. I mean, you trying to get it for free, or what kind of work you doing? Huh? Sonya going to work on that attorney. Sonya like, on that attorney. Keep the faith. The more attention, the better. Sonya also says, you never responded to my question. Can I have you? Oh my God, she's not reading. She's not reading, y'all. You got the nerve to be calling him out on something and you're not even reading the freaking text. Ernest says, good morning. You're absolutely right about what you're saying. Sometimes your thought will run wild and you need a second opinion. If you go back and read my last messages, I did answer your question. I'm all yours. You don't have to ask me that anymore. It's a sign. Deal and delivers. So you can feel that it's real and you're right as long as I can concentrate on my innocence. One door will close and another one will open. So you have a wonderful day. It seems to me that you're figuring things out on your end for the best for the both of us. So I appreciate you more than you ever know. I know you tell me you love me through the messages, but I need to hear more from your voice. Here's a big hug and kiss. I love you. Sonya says, I just got 3 long messages last night from you. I read 2. Why you didn't read all 3? Sonya, you got something else going on? Well, you can't read 3 messages from your man? Sonya, great idea on podcast. I really wish you were here. Hard not being able to really talk. 100,000 ears listening. I really need a mental vacation. Being grown can be exhausting. This is going to be an interesting movie. That blogger put my whole record on her video. And so it continues. I love you. I was born to fight. Okay, Sonya. 11:22. Ernest, go get them, champ. I know you're going to win. Most strong commanders have the most incredible vision. Fight game. The battlefield is only built for those who have the strongest sword. If at that point I would have been like, all right, deuces, like chunk the deuce, Sonya. All your business, all your calls and stuff out there. Nope. Sonya, love you, babe. It's on. Uh-oh. Sonya says on now. She finna turn up. She finna turn up on the bloggers. Ernest, 11:23:23. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you. Sonya says 11:23. Same to you, boo. So I got a nice little text on my Instagram from someone checking me. Ha ha ha. Who was it? Who was it? Telling me not to mention Shirley or her daughter. Tasha K contacted me for an interview. My dumb A sister Audrey text a threat. What? Not text a threat. Uh-oh. Do y'all think this is Audrey? Don't she look like Sonya? She doesn't have much presence on social media, but I think it's her. What does she do? Threaten to sue? Did Sonya's call already come out when she was saying her sister sued her and lied on her? Uh-oh. So then she says, ha ha, it's crazy. Girl, there ain't nothing ha ha about your mess. Then she says, I'm here for it. My friend Sean said, I know you built for this drama. Let's go money. I need attorney money for my man. I love you, boo. Innocent. There she go talking. Where's the action, son? Where's the action? And somebody was saying she probably got off of YouTube partly because she didn't want it to mess up like her Social Security. But I mean, you got to make the money for it to affect your Social Security. So is she not supposed to work at all because she's on disability or what? Why did she get off? Because she wasn't even consistent on her live before Hoover probably suggested she get off. So what was it? All right, then Nesto says, good afternoon. I just saw on the news that the new actual act came out with Donald Trump with the lawsuit with the lady accused him of sexual harassment 30 years ago. So that means that any female in the past can use that against the person that they're accusing. So the mayor of New York, so it was a woman accusing the mayor of New York of sexual assault 30 years ago. And Jamie Foxx was hit with the same lawsuit. Really? As well, along with P. Diddy. It's a cold world out here. So basically what I'm saying is that anything we go through in life, and it doesn't matter how successful you are in life, some people will find an angle to demolish your character for money and power. So being very uncomfortable, being super uncomfortable should make you stronger in any situation. So all the people that's trying to belittle your character can't walk in your shoes at all. Even if they throwed at $1 million at them, they wouldn't know where to start. That's where you're walking in those Cinderella shoes. That's why you're walking in those Cinderella shoes. I'm proud of being your man because of what the future holds. I have to have a woman with strength because of this times that we're living in. Every day is after everybody's after everybody's head. If you ever seen the toy with the bobblehead, you have to leave your enemies dangling with their heads swiveling, and you have to keep moving with the speed of lightning so you have a great Thanksgiving evening. Get you some rest. You're going to need it so you can conquer your battles. Let's get back to this. Audra text Sonya a threat. Audra probably said, girl, if you don't keep my god doggone name out your mouth, I lied on you. Wench, you lied on me. That's why you went to jail. You lied on Audra. I don't know. But that's funny though that her sister text her a threat. That is hilarious. Sonya shouldn't have been laughing, but it is hilarious. So somebody texted her on her Instagram and said to keep Shirley and Sheridan's name out her mouth. Did she listen? No. All right. Sonya says, see you tomorrow, love. Ernest, good morning. Okay. Good morning, beautiful. Okay, thank you. Sonya, 1124. Missing you. Does everything in your life become a crazy story? It seems for me. What is normal living, I wonder? Stay strong. This world is corrupt. Sonya and Nesto think they in a movie, y'all. Sonya is loving it because she thinks she gonna come up and get rich off of this. All right, Ernest, thank you so very, very much. I needed that. Sonya, I needed it more. I love you. Sonya, pitiful. Ernest, good morning, beautiful. This is 8:25. There was only one text there. Then 11:27. Ernest says, good morning, beautiful. Sonya, I love you. Ernest, I love you too as well, with the highest respect. I'm still reading this book, Georgia Legislature, Georgia Code 17, Criminal Procedure 2020 edition. I'm hoping everything goes well for you tomorrow and everything will present itself to your advantage. Like an 8-ball on a pool table, I wish I was a fly on the wall to see the face reaction when the interviewer laid eyes on you. So you razzle and dazzle them with those sparkling one eyes from the heavens. Sparkling one eyes? I'm sorry, those sparking one eyes from the heavens above, and smooth them off with the glare with those desirable lips. That conversation piece that God bless you with your like Anita Byam. Oh God, Nesto screw Anita Byam too. Because he mentions her a lot too. Juanita Bynum. 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 Y'all, it's late. It's late. God bless you with your like Juanita Bynum behind the pulpit. But last of all, KILLM with that entrance, with that $1 billion walk. Oh my God. Walk that walk, walk that walk. I'm just saying, you got the whole total package to get what you need. You like the old school Cardi B. You're hot and smoking right now, so get you some rest and relax those tonsils and your gut. That's where that power comes from. And make sure you have someone take pictures of you during your interview, and you be just fine with the wavy hair pulled back in a bun with that neutral lipstick, the kind that shines, that makes your lips look wet. Nesto always got to put his little styling tips in there at the end, right? Yeah, always trying to slide his little styling tips in. Ernest says, I love you too, beautiful. Sonya, 11:28. Good afternoon. I made it to Fort Lauderdale. Don't forget to call me at 4:30. The interview is at 4:00. So, of course, this is where we see that she told Ernesto to call her during the Tasha K interview. So his behind would be on Tasha K's show. It's all a setup. It's all a setup. Ernest, good afternoon. Okay, my love. Ernest, good morning, beautiful. This is 11:29. I want to thank you for everything you have did for me. I love you. Yeah, but she bombed the interview, Nesto. Sonya, anything for you. I love you more. Just landed. That was quick. Sonya, I appreciate that and I respect you equally. Just woke up because I didn't sleep from all the traveling, so I need to rest. It's 5:30 p.m. And so let me tell you, I posted a little 30-second video regarding the interview, and we posted it last night at 3 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm 2.3 thousand views and counting, 700 subscribers. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube, that's when we get money. So I'm trying to push us and make everything as interesting as possible, because that's what sells without hurting your case and your relationship with the missus. I'm not worried about me. Call tonight. Oh, Sonya. Sonya knows she's a nobody and nobody cares about her. That's why she's saying she ain't worrying about her. She ain't working. She ain't got no image to uphold. She's a free woman. So yeah, she shouldn't care. All right. Ernest says, good morning. It's 11:30. It's the last day of the month. I want to thank you again for everything you've done for me. with all your might and honest efforts and staying true to yourself. How much our relationship means to one another. You keep me glowing, and your fire and desire keeps me inspired to gain more strength, keeps going in this devastating experience. So I hope that you're taking care of your mental and physical needs to be able to keep that powerful mindset, to see past small-minded people and the blogger picture of the future. Have a wonderful day. Love and miss you the most. Past small-minded people and the bigger picture of the future. Have a wonderful day. Okay. I thought you were saying something else. Sonya, tomorrow at 1. Good morning. I love you more today. I'm in good health and I feel strong mentally, emotionally, and physically. Can't wait for the happy place. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to stop there because it's late. I'm tired. So I read from 11:20 to 11:30 text messages between Nesto and Sonya. Nesto is still pouring on the pimp game, and he's pressuring her to do something to make money, whether it be take Janice's house or get on YouTube, you know. I'll continue with these messages and phone calls from around this time. This is Nesto's sweet spot. You know, the calls had started coming out, but everything wasn't exposed yet. So he was still talking. So it seemed like she kind of pulled back some, and that's what makes me think about what Dion was saying. Sonya try to act like she don't care about being exposed. She don't care about her phone calls being heard. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She be doing some little sneaky stuff, you know, that she thinks people don't catch on to. But I don't think she really wants to be videoed. All right, well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching. Oh, and happy birthday, special happy birthday to Jacqueline, Jackie Gates. She is a subscriber and celebrated a birthday, I do believe, yesterday or today. It's Saturday, y'all, that I'm recording this. Bye.